Myself, Trebler, here at the official weigh-in for Fury versus Makhmudov. And I'm here with Brandon OJ Bam. Now listen, this guy has a little secret up his sleeve because he could have been on the undercard right here, man. Let's talk about it, OJ.
Man, you know, I got offered to fight for, I was on the one of the 6 people to fight Fury. I was also one of the fighters, Ruckapor?
Yeah, Ruckapor,
right. He invited me to fight as well. I told him I wanted to fight. I think he said I was a little bit too much of a tough fight.
Yeah.
So you know what I did? I bought my ticket, flew out to England just so I can go look these guys in their face to let them know that, listen, I'm real. I'm going to come out here.
I love this. See, this is one thing about boxing that you don't get in any other sport. If someone really wants to fight,
I can come pull up on you.
That's how it goes.
That's how it goes.
Like, forget the paperwork, forget all of that, forget the riffraff, the talking, the internet's back and forth. I'ma pull up.
You see what Pushaisi did, right? All right. Oh, then you feel me? Sign the contract.
That's it.
That's what we need to do. So I'm out here trying to make sure I let these guys know I'm the next up and coming heavyweight, man. They just ranked me in the top 15 in the IBF. So that's one of the hardest ones to get into. Yeah. And you see what I'm doing, man. I'm beating these guys' ass every time I get into. In my last 3 fights, 3 undefeated heavyweights.
What?
That's what look me up. Y'all don't know me. They don't know me. They don't know me.
But listen, they're gonna get to know you now. Right. You get me? Because everyone that watches us, you know what? Less than 2 weeks ago, we were with Jermaine Franklin.
Okay,
the 989 assassin coming out of Michigan.
Yeah.
He a heavyweight from the US.
Yeah.
Of course, you know, historically, the US has always had, you know, the glory in terms of heavyweight.
Yeah, for sure. But you know,
is that something that you're aspiring to do now?
Oh yeah. I'm the next great American heavyweight. I don't know if you guys know, but I mean, I've been running shop. Eastern qualifiers, winning Golden Gloves. Yeah. Now I'm pro. I'm 19-1. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really the NA, and I don't turn fights down. I take all the big fights. I took a loss. I lost to Richard Torres, but I took the fight.
Yeah.
You know, these guys are afraid of. Oh, I don't know if I want to lose. No. Let's fight. Let's line it up.
Let's talk about it. What did you learn from that loss?
Take it more serious. Listen, you know, I started boxing in total 8 years ago. So I'm a genius in the sport. It took me 8 years to get to this spot here, you know what I'm saying? He's been doing it since he was 6. I just need a little bit more time. And as you can see, my last 3 opponents, all undefeated heavyweights, they've been put to sleep, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to get that Richard Torres back, and I'm coming for the British fans.
Crazy. All right, now tell us, what's it like sparring Tyson Fury?
Oh, no. Besides me wanting to fight him, he's a good dude, you know what I'm saying? And he's a very smart fighter. If he sees that you can outbox him, he'll press you. If he sees that you can press him, if you want to press him, he can box you. So he really is a Hall of Famer, top of the line heavyweight. So I appreciate what he's done for the sport for sure.
Would you say that Tyson is, you know, growing up watching Tyson, seeing everything that he's accomplished so far, you know, only losing to some pretty great fights.
Great fighters.
You know, you know, in terms of Alexander Usyk.
And look, I think they kind of get it when he got dropped versus Wilder. I think they gave him longer than 10 seconds. But you know, I mean, but listen, he lost to Usyk 3 times.
Very controversial.
Very. But I'm American, so I'm going with the American.
Cool.
I'm going with the American. You know what I'm saying? And so, but yeah, man. But listen, besides that though, I imagine he went in there with Usyk 3 times. That lets you know how great Usyk was. That lets you know how great he is. And you know, he's up there in the rankings for sure.
Listen, man. One of the things that I've always thought about when it comes to heavyweight boxing, they always say you don't get paid for overtime. So if you can get your opponent out as early as the first round, you know, you guys come with more power, more weight. Is that the kind of approach that, you know, if for those that haven't seen you fight, you know, what can they expect from an OJ in a ring bout?
Most of these heavyweights, right? They want to knock you out. I want to look pretty as fuck doing it. If you go look at my fights, I knock these guys down, and they lay down on the ground. I make them pray to God, but I keep them alive. I want them to go the whole round. So at the end of the round, at the end of the fight, there's no guessing. It wasn't I hit you with a lucky shot. There is no hit you with a lucky shot. I beat your ass the whole 12 rounds. If you go look at my last 3 fights, I haven't lost 1 round. I want to beat you up. Now, I've also dropped these guys, but they want to get up, and I just continue to beat that ass. Look, on the real, boxing is called hit and not get hit.
That's right.
It's not called, exactly. It's not called hit you hard and knock you out. I want to discourage you. I want you to be like, damn, he just beat me. He's way better than me. And that's my vibe. I want you to know I'm way better than you.
All right, so Brandon, tell us, we need to know a little bit about your story and your DNA. So where are you coming from in the States? You know, what brought you to boxing in the first place, man?
Boom. You know, from Lakeland, Florida. You know what I'm saying? But I come from a family of 8 brothers. My brother Shaq Moore, he plays soccer for the United States national team. He's the right back. Scored also the fastest goal in the Gold Cup as well a few years ago. Played in the Olympics. So I come from a very extremely competitive household. I gained 350 pounds maybe 8 years ago. And then I went to the Olympics at 200, so I lost 150 pounds. I was an Olympic alternate. I did that, and I just been pushing ever since. You know what I'm saying? I was a basketball player before I got my accounting and finance degree. I did all those things, but the numbers say that I'm one of the best fighters in the world. If you look it up, it's on paper. I don't even gotta talk the shit no more. You can just look me up. That's what it is.
Love that. And listen, for those that are tuning in right now, we're looking forward to seeing when you're next out. Are there any signs that you'll be back in the ring soon?
Oh, very soon. Listen. So we had talks for the Fury fight. I was supposed to be on today. You know what I'm saying? We also have, Rick Kapoor, I was supposed to fight that. But, you know, really, I'm trying AJ's comeback fight. And they think that AJ's comeback fight is going to be simple. If they pick me, he's going to lose. If they pick me, he's going to lose.
You hearing that, guys? I don't know if British fans are going to be, you know what I mean, hearing this with favorable ears, bro.
If AJ picks me, he will lose. Why do you think Fury didn't pick me? That makes sense, right? Okay.
Hey. You know what? To be fair, I gotta be impartial. We are the media. However, these are two big names that have been putting in the work to make the division where it is. And you're saying that you're gonna be coming in and doing that? The world needs to get ready for OJ Bam.
Please watch me. Just please watch me. That's all I ask. And I'm not saying anything that I haven't put the work in. Look, nobody's backing me. You don't even know who I am, right? No, I'm just here. I showed up myself. Like the same way you showed up, putting yourself on, it's the same way I showed up, putting myself on.
Manners.
You feel me? You feel me? So that's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't need a whole army behind me. I just need me and mano y mano. He got two hands, I got two hands. So what does that mean? He put the sport there. I got two hands and he got two hands. Show me.
All right, now listen. Last week, Wilder kept himself in the race.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that? You know, beating Chisora, saying that he's still here to win.
Yeah.
You know, him being a US guy as well, you being a US guy. If it was of a domestic fight right now, and for, I guess, you to be able to stake your claim as a big name in the heavyweight division, especially coming out of America, what would a fight with you and Wilder look like?
Oh man, I'm gonna beat Wilder. I mean, we've been in the ring before, and you know, no disrespect to him, I'm happy for what he's done for the sport, but he's an old man now. But if he wants that work, I'll beat that ass if he need that, you know what I'm saying? And that's what this sport is. If you want to see me, I promise you, I'm not turning the fight down. I've taken any fight that you've seen. If you look at my record, I've never turned a fight down. You be like, he's gonna fight another undefeated? Yeah. He's gonna fight another undefeated? Yeah. He's gonna fight another one? Yeah. Finally, they rank me, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, whoever wants it can get this smoke. And that's why I came here, to get the smoke.
Well, I hope your next fight is in the UK, because we're going to be there. Even if it's in the US, we're going to be there.
Beautiful.
So please let us know where to find you, how to follow your journey and support your journey, bro.
Man, if you want to follow me, man, I'm on Instagram, OJ_Bam. If you didn't see it, you know who did it, OJ.
Love, man. FFP, we're out. Man,
it's real. Thank you, bro.
Respect, bro.